Hey guys, Thomas from Team Sakurasou here, coming at you guys with another normal summon of Alistair, because we got some awesome alternate arts coming out of the OCG, which means in our next Goldverse set, we could probably have really crappy versions of these. You know, please, Konami, start giving us alt arts like in Ultra Rares or something consistently, please. Yes, thank you. Same with product quality, but we don't want to stretch our luck here. Well, that's what we have here today. We have some alternate arts of Invoked and train cards we're going to go over, as well as my thoughts. So if you guys enjoy that, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. If we could get 75 likes on this video, that would be awesome. If you're buying any cards off TCG Player, like your Invoked core, please use my affiliate link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to no additional cost to you. And look forward to some quality changes of life, including getting some of my mic problems sorted out, because I've noticed it's a bit more of an issue lately. And we're going to get right into it. So, Invoked Mechaba. Turns out that this is our alternate art. So, they're cutting the horse, not even the horse completely. They're actually having the horse fully here instead of the guy. So, I find that kind of funny. You know, how the person's on it, it's just the horse. I think this actually looks really dope as an alt art. Now, I love this because it kind of reminds me of a chariot. I remember when Fusion Forces came out, I actually wasn't playing the game. But when I came back, this is something I really want to play. I was like, no, this looks really cool. You know, it's a fun fusion deck. I loved Shadows. I bet I'm going to love this, which I did. I really did like this. It had a really cool gimmick, and I still like it to this day. The alternate looks very cool, but for some reason it reminds me of that thing where if you guys watched SpongeBob when you were younger, you might know this. You know how there was like an old lady attached to this huge monster tongue thing as bait? That's kind of how this feels. You know, with the person, right? Because there's no person in this. This is just whatever the horse was. You know, at first I was like, maybe that's the person, because that would make sense, right? But it looks more like it's the chariot, you know, the horse and all that. I think this all art looks really cool. They tried something completely new and different, and I really like that because for Mechaba, we all know that Mechaba looks cool, so they really need to switch it up and try something extremely different. And they did that, and it worked out. Then we have Invocation. Now, I'm going to be honest with you here. This is probably, I feel like this is going to get some sort of censorship or not come to the TCG at all. So that's what I love about making this video, because this looks not only too cool for the TCG, but for the TCG, what they like doing is they still love censoring cards in 2022. Not because of people, you know, getting offended. Like I know with Foolish Burial, we had to have an all art version of that, and then we got a Lost Art years later, which if you guys don't know is my favorite Lost Art, by the way. The reason why that I think we're not going to get this is because they're going to want to put it as a lost art. That is my bet. All right, the TCG is going to be like, we can put this as a lost art, which is funny to me because we have so many cards that have been censored. You're not going to run out of lost arts. You can make a lost art set. We will not run out of lost arts, Konami. I'm telling you that. So, what do I think of this one? I think it looks really cool. I mean, it's completely different. I still kind of like the original more. As well as I have ultis, but man, imagine this in ulti, even OTS ulti, where it like has a different sort of pop. I think that'd be pretty cool. Then we have some train stuff here, and I'm gonna be honest here, guys. It's not that this looks bad, but let's be honest. Libe looks way cooler in the original. If I had to choose between running the original print and the alt art, it's an original art 100 duels out of 100. This alt art doesn't look bad, but can you imagine if it was switched? Like, let's say this was our original art, and then Libe was our alternate. I would have been like, I've never seen a card so upgraded in my life. But it's not like that. I think Libe looks way cooler in the first one, especially because usually when we get alt arts, it's golds or ultras from what I've noticed. And you guys can correct me in the comment section below, as well as let me know what you guys think of these lost arts in general. Which ones would you love to see in the TCG? And on a scale 1 to 10, how upset are you going to when you pull this out of your maximum gold 3 chipped? I would also love to know that. But yeah, secret originals, well, ultra originals all the way. Secret reprint, really, really cool as well. I have both, so you have to run 2 of this in trades anyway, so why not do 1 of each? And then we have the Flying Pegasus Railroad Stampede. Now, this might be an odd answer on what I think of this last and final alt art, but I feel like I need to see it in person. Like the other ones, I'm like, okay, I know exactly how I feel. But Flying Pegasus Railroad Stampede, right over here, this looks really cool. It kind of reminds me of the Galactic Express. I don't know, the Titanic Express. you know you guys know the movie I'm talking about when you were the Polar Express. That's what it. I was way off. The Polar Express. That's what this card kind of reminded me of, and I really like this card. This reminds me of like Mario Kart Rainbow Road, and I'm not really too sure why, but the horse has a lot more detail. Same with the guy on top, right? It feels like, the guy she doesn't tell you to worry about. That's kind of how it feels, right? It feels like a straight upgrade, but this original has this like taint I really like. I don't really know. Taint's probably not the right word, but it has this kind of nostalgic feel that I really like. But on this one of my favorite things is how you see the little trains over here. Like, they kind of look like the Magic School Bus over here. Like, it's all like woo over here, and then this is like, oh, okay. I don't know. I like these alt arts. You know what I mean? I think that it's really cool that in the OCG we're getting all these cool alternate art, and that's why a lot of people have been collecting OCG more. And I think Konami has taken that into consideration when it comes to importing and some of our reprint sets, because I've never been asked as a vendor as well for more OCG product in years than I have in the last maybe 6-8 months, which is crazy to me. And I actually have a bunch of OCG stuff myself. Actually, I'm not big into maybe the rush duels, but everything else I'm in it. I even might want to make an OCG goat deck and see if people get upset if I decide to play that. But let me know what you guys think of in the comment section below. Hopefully you guys enjoy me doing more news videos. I definitely am going to have some New Year's resolutions. Hopefully I'll hit our goal of 3,500. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.